What's going on, y'all? This is your boy, Scattered by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday, and I intend on doing the exact same. What's going on, y'all? Now, y'all know before we get into any form of the mess, we always got to talk about the church announcements first. So let's get into that first. Now, as you guys already know, today is actually Tuesday, which means that on tonight it will be a brand new episode of Love and Hip Hop ATL, which means you need to be tuned in tomorrow night for Roaster Review. We will be over on Giving You the Real Tease platform tomorrow night at 8/7 Central, where we will be talking about tonight's episode of Love and Hip Hop ATL. So make sure you guys tune in to see the three of us, y'all, talk about this new episode. Also, me and the guys have come together, like I said, and we got our premiere date on lock. So we will be revealing that later on this month. So make sure you guys are getting ready for Boys Night Out season 4, because we will be back and better than ever. So with that being said, y'all, this is pretty much all that we got for the church announcements. So let's go ahead and get into this story. And it's about Miss Carlee Russell. Okay. Now, the last time I discussed this, it was said that she was found safely after being kidnapped or whatnot. So, but now that she's been found and she's back at home, there has been a lot of uncertainty about what really happened to her. There's some people that don't believe that she was kidnapped. There were some people that don't think anything dealing with this story is actually real, and it's become, there's a lot of uncertainty around this. So let's go ahead and get into the story. There's a couple of things that I do want to put out there and discuss, and then we're gonna move on, and then we're gonna be done. So here we go. So the Hoover police is retracing Carlee Russell's steps, reportedly find no evidence that she was being followed. Now, neighbors, we previously reported that 25-year-old Carlee Russell was abducted after spotting a toddler walking alongside the road of I-459. Carlee returned home barefoot 4 hours later. Her family has stated that she is currently healing, and her boyfriend asked for privacy while she deals with fighting for her life for 48 hours. Well, Hoover police are still investigating the matter and claim that they are unable to find any evidence that she was followed. According to Alabama News, authorities say that this is a tedious process, but it is important to make sure everything is methodically evaluated, so that we have the clearest possible picture of what took place from the time that Carlee called 911 until she returned home on Saturday night. Now, Hoover police lieutenant was quoted saying it appears that she was alone during this time, and we have no evidence that she was being followed. He said it's important to note that the investigation is still ongoing, so let's continue to keep her lifted. Now, apparently, her family spoke out about what happened. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find it. Somewhere, because I think there is some news. I don't know where it's at. But first of all, we're gonna get into what the boyfriend said, and this is from a local news station in Alabama. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that right now. Let's put this up here because I don't want no copyrights on it. But this is what the boyfriend had to say 23 hours ago. Let's get into it.
Welcome back here on Live Now from Fox. I want to get back to a story that we have been following all throughout the last few days as it has continued to develop. The loved ones of Carlee Russell, the 25-year-old Alabama woman who went missing after pulling over on the interstate to check on a child, say they are thanking God that she returned home safe. Police say around 10:45 p.m. Saturday, 2 days after her disappearance on I-459, Russell showed up at the front door of the home in Hoover that she shares with her parents. The Hoover police chief saying, quote, she walked up, banged on the door, and that was her. Russell was taken to a local hospital for evaluation and has since been released and is now back with her family. The Hoover Police Department says detectives have spoken to Russell and are continuing their investigation. They say, quote, the details of that statement are a part of the ongoing investigation, which is expected to continue over the next few days. During the initial portion of the investigation, detectives were able to retrace nearly all of Carlee's steps until the point she went missing, and are confident that will continue to be the case. While the mystery of her disappearance does remain unsolved, her family just says they are grateful that she is now back home. Writing on Facebook Sunday, Talitha Robinson Russell said, quote, God is faithful and He has answered our prayers. We are so grateful to each of you for all the acts of kindness, generosity, and compassion you've shown. Our baby is safe. While Robinson Russell says she understands the attention of the case, she did ask for privacy. Quote, please consider the fact we have not slept for 3 nights and we are mentally and physically exhausted. Russell's boyfriend, Thomar Latrell Simmons, also responded to the news on social media saying, quote, thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for saving my girlfriend's life. I have been going nonstop since I received the call that she was missing on Thursday night. I know she would have done the same for me, so I wasn't going to give up until I saw her face again. Now, the post itself says, I don't even know how to start off this post, but to only say thank you to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for saving my girlfriend's life. Also, thank you to everyone who shared a picture, came out to the Hoover Met to help us with the search parties, and who went and proceeded to tell other people about Carlee to bring awareness to the story. I have been going nonstop since I received the call. I know she would have done the same for me. So again, the investigation into Carlee's disappearance is ongoing. And as we get more details, we will bring those to you live, raw, and unfiltered. That is what we do here on Live Now from Fox.
Okay, so that was a report about the family speaking and asking for privacy. And it was also the boyfriend actually giving his thoughts and being happy that she was found. Now, as of an hour ago, um her family has spoken out on today. So let's listen in on what her family has to say. Her family have obviously spoken out on today. So let's get into that. Hold on, y'all. YouTube backing up. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm gonna have to refresh it because YouTube showing out right now. Okay, it's refreshing. Okay, yes, there we go. Y'all see, happens. I be getting so damn mad because I be into this, okay, because this is the last video of the day and I'm trying to get this shit done. You guys. So I had to X out of YouTube and start it right back over again so we can get it right. But if not, I just get my Bluetooth speaker and play her family actually speaking out on today because it was on today, today news or whatever it was. So let's get into that. Okay, I just got it here. So I'm gonna have to, what video is it? Okay, there you go. All right, y'all. So I got it up again. So let me share my screen one more time. Y'all not gonna see it or nothing, but I gotta share so you guys can hear it. All right. All right, it's sharing and it is ready to be played. All right, here we go. Carlee Russell's family speak out.
That moment you all first laid eyes on her again, what was it like?
To me, I mean, just so much joy.
This morning, in an exclusive sit down with NBC News, the parents of 25-year-old Carlee Russell are speaking out, describing the moment their daughter appeared on their doorstep after being missing for more than 48 hours.
What did you do when you saw her?
We tried to hug her as best we could, but I had to stand back because she was not in a good state. So we had to stand back and let medical professionals work with her. But It's
Last Thursday, police say Carlee called 911 to report a toddler walking alone on the interstate. She pulled over while on the phone with a family member who described hearing Carlee scream.
Her vehicle's unlocked, running, all her personal belongings except for her phone.
On the scene, police found no sign of Carlee or a child, and they say no children were reported as missing during that time period. The Russells waited in agony until Saturday night.
There were actually just so many calls and texts from people who maliciously lied to us. I just didn't know people could be so evil.
Authorities have not indicated where Carlee was during the 48 hours she was missing or what happened. Her parents declined to share what their daughter told them, citing the ongoing investigation.
And can you tell me what happened Saturday night? Did you just get a knock at the door?
Anything leading to the case itself, we can't discuss that.
But they say speculation about the circumstances surrounding Carlee's disappearance are only making things worse.
She's having to deal with the trauma of people just making completely false allegations about her.
Her family now urging the public to let the investigation play out, but mentioning an abductor. Her mother asking to read a brief message to the public.
Carlee has given detectives her statement so that they can continue to pursue her abductor.
Do you believe that there's an abductor still out there?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
NBC News has reached out to the Hoover Police Department to ask whether they're looking for an individual involved. Police have just said they're following up on all information provided by Carlee.
And when I talked to you all on Saturday, you also said your daughter is a fighter and she would find a way back to you.
I felt that in my heart.
Is that what happened?
She did. She found her way back to us. However, we can't discuss the details of that.
But they say one thing is clear.
Do you believe she was fighting for her life?
Oh, she definitely fought for her life. There were moments when she physically had to fight for her life, and there were moments when she had to mentally fight for her life.
But she made it back to you.
She made it back.
Yeah, she did make it back. All right, Priscilla, so investigators are obviously busy on this case. What are they looking into going forward?
Yeah, Hoda, right now they're in video shooters on believed to be seen, including
That was
her son.
the family talking and the I'm sorry, y'all. I don't even know what happened. But anyway, that was the family that was speaking up on the situation, and also the boyfriend that gave a statement as well. And they all said that Carlee has already given her statement already, and there's really nothing else that they can discuss. But as I said already, there's a lot of people that don't believe this story. There's a lot of people that are now questioning the story, and they're wondering if this was all. Why is it all a mystery? And they're wondering, why do we not know anything else? Like, how did she go and come home on foot? Like, how did that happen? Why can't nobody, where's the toddler? Like, what happened? So there's a lot of questions surrounding Miss Carlee Russell and everything that happened with her. There's a lot of questions, and hopefully it's not a hoax. Hopefully, like, this is something that genuinely did happen to her, and that this was not done and it was not a ploy for attention. Because a lot of people that I've seen online, they're comparing it to the situation that happened many, many moons ago with the chick by the name of Tawana Brawley, when she made those huge accusations and it later turned out to be a lie. So I hope that this is not the case. But I want to know what you guys got to say about it. So with that being said, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here. And until the next video, I will holler at you guys a little bit later. Bye, y'all.